multiplication of integers. So here in multiplication of integers, when multiplying two or more integers, we have to remember some rules. If you multiply both positive integers, then the output will be positive. That means 2 into 3 is equals to 6. See here, sign of 2, nothing in front of 2 means it is positive 2. That means plus will be in front of, need not to write first here. In front of 3 also nothing, that means this one also positive 3. That means positive 2 into positive 2 gives positive 6. That means plus into plus. Plus integer, positive integer into positive integer gives positive integer. Next. Minus into minus gives plus. That means negative integer into negative integer gives positive integer. That is minus 2 into minus 3 is equals to 6. Here minus into minus will get plus. 2 3 is 6 as it is. That means in these two cases, if the sign of the integers is same, then the product will be positive. Sign of two integers. In the multiplication process, sign of two integers is same. Look here, plus and plus, here also plus, here plus into plus. That means same sign. Here also minus into minus, same sign. The product of the multiplication of same sign integer gives positive integer. So this is the first point we have to remember. And one more point. Plus into minus gives minus. That means 2 into minus 3 is equals to minus 6. In the same way, minus into plus gives also minus. That means minus 2 into 3 gives minus 6. So here one more point what we have to remember means in the multiplication and the product of two integers, one is positive, one is negative, then the product will be negative. Both are same means positive. Different, one is positive, one is negative means the output or product will be minus. That means negative. Look, one is positive, another one is negative. So plus into minus gives minus, or minus into plus also gives minus. That means same sign, plus into plus gives plus, minus into minus gives plus, plus into minus gives minus, minus into plus gives minus. So we have to remember 2 points here. What are those means? In the multiplication process, if sign of two integers are same, then the output will be positive. If the sign of two integers differs, one is plus, one is minus, then the output or product will be negative. So these two rules we have to remember. Then after that, properties of multiplication. The properties of multiplication. So we know what are the properties. In addition and subtraction already we learned the name of those properties are, first one is closure, second one is commutative, and third one is associative, and the fourth one is distributive, and the fifth one is multiplicative, identity, and the sixth one is multiplicative of zero property. So these six are properties commonly wherever in addition, in subtraction, or in multiplication, in division. So we take closure. In addition means closure property under addition, commutative property under addition, associative property under addition, distributive property commonly, and additive identity instead of multiplicative. Here zero property under addition we take. If we take for under addition. Now we are taking under multiplication. That's why closure property under multiplication, commutative property under multiplication, associative property under multiplication, distributive property is common for all, and multiplicative identity and zero property of multiplication. Like that we have given names, and what are these? We'll check. The first one, closure property. If A and B are any two integers, then A into B also, A into B is C, some C also integer. Take any two integers -1 and 5. Multiply -1 into 5, it will be -1. Take -2 into 7, multiply -2 into 7, -14. So what will be the product will come? That one also integer only. So we can say integers are closed under multiplication. So multiplication, under multiplication, closure property is true. And next, commutative property. Commutative means reverse the order. That means take -2 and 7. Any two integers are taken -2 and 7. Multiply these two, -2 into 7, -14. Reverse the order, 7 into -2. Then also it will be -14. That means we can say A, B belongs to Z, A into B equals to B into D. So this is called commutative property under multiplication. Next, associative property. This time take three integers, -2, -3, -4. Take some positive also. -2, -3, 4. If A, B, C belongs to Z, A into B into C is equals to A into B into C, then we can say it is associative property under multiplication. In addition, the place of multiplication plus we got, now here into here. So three integers, take -2, -3, 4 and multiply first last two, then after that with first, that means -2 into -3 into 4, -2 into -3 into 4 means -12. So -12, -2 into -12 is plus 24. What it is? I multiply the last two, then after that first one. Now I will multiply first two, then after that last one. That means -2 into -3 into 4, and minus into minus plus 2 3 is 6 into 4, that is 24. However, you will multiply first two or last two, irrespective of order, we are getting the same result. So we can say commutative associative property is true for integers under multiplication. And the next, distributive property. If A, B, C are any three integers, A into B plus C is equals to A into B plus A into C. Here distributive. A into A is multiplying the whole. That means A is multiplying the sum of B plus C. That means A will multiply B. How many terms will be in the bracket? A will multiply, those are all. That means A into B plus A into C. A is distributing to B, A is distributing to C. Look, A into B plus A into C. That's why it is called distributive property. Let's check with one example. Take 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4 are integers. So 2 into plus c means 3 plus 4. How much we will get? 2 into 7, that is 14. And coming to right hand side, a into b means 2 into 3 plus a into c means 2 into 4 is equals to 2 3s are 6 plus 2 4s are 8, that is 6 plus 8, 14. So here again what we can say? Distributive property is true for integers under multiplication. And the next one is identity, multiplicative identity. Identity means same to same. In addition, by what number we have to add to get the same number again means I told 0. 2 plus 0, the same number 2 will come. 5 plus 0, the same number 5 will come. So 0 we told their additive identity. In multiplication, by what number we have to multiply to get the same number? Means take a as one integer, multiply with 1, we will get a again. Take 5, multiply with 1, we will get 5. Take 15, multiply with 1, we will get 15 again. That means if we multiply with 1, we are getting the same number. That's why this one is called multiplicative identity. And the next, 0 property. That means if you multiply any number with 0, the result will be 0. So we can generalize a into 0 equals to 0 into a, that is 0. It is called 0 property. Check with one example. 2 into 0 is 0 also. 0 into 2 also 0 only. 5 into 0, 0 only. 0 into 5, 0. So that is called 0 property. So these are the properties under multiplication. And now problems. See in exercise 2.3, the first main is given, asking us to find the product of the following. Here A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, up to I given. First 3 I will explain. D to I you have to do as homework. And coming to this part, just to product. First sign we have to multiply first of all. Then after that, product of the numerals. So minus into minus, same sign means I told, minus into minus always. Plus, then 20 into 50 is 3. Next, here 3 numbers, product of 3 numbers. Take multiply 2. First, multiply sign first of all. These two and multiply. Minus into plus. Here the sign of 52 is plus. So minus into plus is minus. Again, minus into minus is plus. Once again, up to here, minus into plus is minus. So sign of this one is minus up to here. Again, minus into minus is plus. So finally, positive sign. Next, 22 into 52. 22 into 52 into 11. So in side work, do better. So 22 into 52 first, 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4, then 5 2s are 10, 5 2s are 10. So 4, 4, 1, 1 into 11. So 11 4s are 44, 11 4s are 44. That means 48. 11 1s are 11, 1 then 15, 11 1s are 11, 11 plus 1 is 12. That is equals to 12,580. And next third one. Here 0 you are observing. 0 into anything. 0 property I told. If you multiply with 0 to any integer, we will get the product as 0. Need not to do anything. 0 in multiplication will be 0. That's it. And the next remaining homework you have to do, and remaining problems we will continue in next class. Hope you understand. Today's class, any doubts you may ask the group. Have a good day.